Everyone, Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to the new lecture on Wi-Fi LED on off. So, in this program, we will be switching on and off the LED with the help of Wi-Fi connection on the web server. So, you will see over here a little bit program of HTML as well in this code. So, first of all, we will begin with the including the Wi-Fi library in Arduino IDE. So this is wi-fi.h. If you do not have already installed it, you can go into the sketch it and then you go include library, and you can add a zip file by downloading from GitHub, or you can add from managed libraries and just type over here Wi-Fi and you will get one. So then install it. So mine has already been installed. That is, these are some initial libraries that are already installed. You can see servo, SD card, and there will be Wi-Fi as well. So it is already included. So then we have to SSI, and we have to connect with our Wi-Fi by giving the SSID of our Wi-Fi router and password. So after doing that, we have to write within these commas, inverted commas. Then we have to go for set the web server port number to 80. Then we have a string header, then some thing, the string output 26 state and 27 state, that is the output that we are using pin GPIOS 2637. So we are just storing them as off, initializing them as off. Then we have unsigned long as a parameter as current time, that is in milliseconds. So just initializing them, and then some previous time out time. We are just initializing these things. Then in void setup, if I annotate, in void setup we have first done with the serial begin, then set the baud rate, and then we have this pin mode. We have already discussed that is we are selecting pin number 26 and 27 as output. These names are different than in previous ones because we have used different names in initializing them. So that's it, no big deal over here. Then we have setting them as low initially. So we have accelerated them as low. Then we have the connection, that is for the Wi-Fi. It is just for the serial monitor, serial.print connecting to, it will give our SSID, then Wi-Fi.begin SSID and password, and it will try to connect to our Wi-Fi. Then we have some more Wi-Fi connection. That is the print local IP address. So it will give you a local IP address that you will print, copy paste in the Google Chrome, and we will see how it works. It will give us a new page of in which our HTML code will be there, and it will be connected to that. So then we have moving on towards the void loop. In void loop we have Wi-Fi client server available. So there are two if conditions. If it is connected, then this loop will be whole working, and if our connection does not make through the Wi-Fi, there is a else statement at the bottom, that is client disconnected. That's it. And then if it is reading a current in millisecond, current time in millisecond, it's all doing with the time. Then we have some more commands over here, some header settings, HTTP connections, and yeah, this is the thing that is showing the GPIO 26 is on. It will be setting its on state. and giving it a high voltage. Then if it is off, then we will give it a low voltage, and it's all working in if else if statements. So same as with the 27 GPIO 27. Then we have yeah, here we have HTML program that display the HTML web page. So if you know the HTML, it's quite easy. We are setting the background as plain white is the code, and you can change it by writing hex code for the colors or any other code. This is the background code as well. For the colors, you can change it. You can change the font family, you can change the display, you can change everything customizable. For example, here we are writing ESP32 web server in header as h1 and h2 are headers, so it is moving as a heading of web page, that is ESP32 web server. Then we have that is a paragraph p4, and this is initializing parameter, and this is the closing one, so with a bar. And we are written the GPIO 26 state, and just reading it from the above what is the state, and it's all working. So over here I have just opened an online compiler for HTML code, so you can see how easy it is to program or make any customizable web page you want front end of it. So first of all, I'm writing as in header 1 we are writing ESP32 web server. So this is the how it will be shown in that ESP32 web server. It is a header, as I have made header h, so it will be in caps over here. and then we have GPIO 26 state, so you can see GPIO 26 state is written over here. And then I have given a class of button, so as button have included, so here a button have been added. So if I change state to off, state is changing off, so it will be working autonomously by just clicking, but it's just to show you how it is working. So if I just copy it and make another button, so as the second GPIO was 27, so I make it on. So that's how easy it is to make your own web server. So we will be seeing it now. We will be moving on towards the hardware when we will be deploying this code on the ESP32.
So in this hardware demonstration, as you can see, we have 26 and 27 pin connection. So I have made this pin connection as, so I have connected two LEDs to pin number 26 and 27 as digital pins, and connected two resistors to these two LEDs, and then given a ground, onboard ground that is already present. So then I have just uploaded my code and went into the serial monitor. There I have copied my URL, that is when your device gets connected, then this host ID is given, and you have to simply just copy and paste into the search bar of Chrome. And here you can see I have the web page. So if I show you, so if I just click on this on, as you can see, and if we have to switch on the second one, just click it, it will become on. Simply you can off it by clicking on them, they become on and off. It is very simple and easy. So that was it from this video. Thank you very much for watching it.